Florist to florist, we all know this is one of the best weeks of the year because you're getting all your credit card money from the month in your hands this month. Be careful because you still have bills to pay for the orders in December that you're going to have to pay in January. What I want you to do is please pay close attention to this video so you have money by the end of January. Don't go crazy paying for things that maybe you don't need to be paying for right now, or paying off anything that's not going to be in your best use for the future. Everything you're paying off should be for all the debt that you got into going into December, all the items that you had to sell. If you haven't done an inventory and you haven't figured out what you put back into stock, you have no idea what's going on with your finances and you're going to have a lot of struggles. If you pay attention and you follow some of my reporting that I've been sharing with you, you're going to do really well because now the shelves are cleaned out. You put those stickers on the containers that needed to go. Everybody got bonuses and you're more profitable at the end. This is the only way to finish out a holiday. To watch people just tagging stuff and taking orders and keeping their websites wide open pains me because that's hurting you. And the last week of a holiday, people will buy whatever you'll offer them. So what better than designer's choice? I've got a video coming out today that's going to be a florist that came here to see me from California, and we sat down and we talked about how to be efficient. She works on her own. She's a one-man show and she doesn't want to be restricted to the industry standards. Not that there's anything wrong with that, but we all need to break away. This one young girl doing it on her own has some really good information that we can all learn from, and that is price point, design to value. That's all. You get the price point, design to value, and everybody's happy. It's when you try to emulate an image on the web, you don't have the flowers half the time. You spend too much time trying to get a couple little blooms that showed up in the picture. We don't manufacture products. We create pieces of art. They're really living art. You need to look at it that way. So my point is, next year we are building AI programs that are going to go right after Ava's Flowers, Ranch Florist. We're going to hit the From You Flowers. We're going to do some major updates to help you, the local florist, so people know what they're dealing with. We're not going to knock anybody. There's nothing wrong with what they're doing unless they're deceptively advertising. That's the only thing wrong. Other than that, it's fair game. You need to prove to everyone, including AI, that you are the local brand, and that's what we're going to show shops how to do. Establish yourself so when people go to search GPT, you're going to be able to be one of the favorable options. Another story there. The other part of what you can be doing right now is focusing on designer's choice in all that you do. Don't wait till the last week of a holiday. Everything should be explained and told to your customer. We'll have the designers create the most beautiful of the products that are available in that area. Do you realize what beautiful flowers they have in California? All along that whole West Coast, they're magnificent. Why would you restrict them to the few flowers that we have on the East Coast? It's nothing like the West Coast. So if I'm going to spend $100 or $200, I would rather send the money there and say, make me something beautiful that you would make in California. Remember, people in California expect that, but they can't put it on their websites and have to explain to everybody why that product isn't available in Boston, New Hampshire, Chicago possibly. You know, they're just not the best, the most popular flowers. But in California, what we call weeds and gardening are works of art because they put significantly beautiful flowers in between, and all those greens complement the beautiful blooms that are incorporated into the designs. It's just beautiful. I love the design, but the way to make this work is what the industry needs. I can't stress it anymore. We have to do designer's choice. Before the internet, people walked into a flower shop and they said, make it nice, Artie. Give me something nice for $40, $50. How about $70? You know, it was a big numbers game. They threw the number at us and we designed accordingly, and everybody got more value than they expected. The complaints were almost minimal, nominal. They just weren't there like they are now. The expectation is too high for the local florist to be able to achieve or exceed. So we're working on it. All of our shops understand it. We need your help too. If you could help us get the word out for designer's choice, designer's creation, designer inspiration, anything you want to say, because we all know that our designers are extremely talented. And I'm going to close with the last point, reward points. Give people a reason to want to shop more with you. Hey, you're at 460 points, 40 more points, and you get the next level of gifts. You have to put the effort in to do that. I know it's not getting fun anymore. It's getting to be work. We'll help you. Teleflora will help you. there are agencies and companies that will help you do all of this. So if I can do anything for you, please let me know. You don't have to be a customer. I love this industry, and I've never not taken a phone call because they're not a paying customer. Call me. You have an idea? Call me. Let's talk. Let's share some ideas, and let's get this industry back to where it was and better. You have my information. Please like and subscribe, and let's keep in touch.